Yo, good morning, my YouTube family. This your boy Roberto checking in, and gonna be back at you with another conspiracy today. Dealing with Kobe Bryant. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to my page. Leave comments. Any suggestions of videos you think I should do. I try to read. I pretty much do read all the comments. If I don't reply, I apologize. But sometimes, I'm busy working or whatever the case may be, or I'm tired or whatever. But yeah, like I said, today I'm gonna be talking about Kobe Bryant conspiracy. As you see in one of my videos before, I said Kobe may have faked his own death to avoid being killed by the Illuminati, and I feel like he had his daughter along with him, so he wouldn't be by himself. He wouldn't be lonely, and him having a private funeral makes me more suspect as that he actually faked his death. As big of an icon Kobe Bryant was, I can understand the family wanting privacy, but I believe if he was actually really killed, he would have like a big funeral where everybody would be there because that's what they would want. But I feel like him, possibly faking his death, that his family, they can't have a real funeral because people would know that it's not Kobe Bryant and it's a fake person in a casket or whatever the case may be. But I do believe Kobe Bryant really faked his death. Now, like I said, his wife the way she's been acting has not been like somebody who's grieving, like even off her post on Instagram, it just doesn't seem, and I mean, everybody grieves different. I'm not taking anything because maybe that is how she grieves, but just from the eye point of view, I don't think she's grieving like she's supposed to, and I think that's possibly because Kobe Bryant is not dead and he faked his death, and she already knew about him faking his death, so she's still comfortable because him and Gigi's still alive, and Kobe Bryant, Gigi, I'm not gonna say it's his favorite daughter, but I think that was the one he was closest with. So him, possibly, faking his death, he wanted to have somebody to spend the rest of his life with because he's gonna have a secretive life now. And I believe he, had Gigi come with him. I personally think he's gonna move. He's gonna go somewhere, maybe Cuba or something crazy like that, and live the rest of his life. Because if not, then the elites were going to sacrifice him. They were going to kill him anyways. Like I said, him having a private funeral is no one's going to know anything about this funeral. It might just supposedly be his family at the funeral, or it might just be his wife and kids at the funeral. Or maybe the funeral could be where they bring him to and they have him escape and go where he needs to go. This kind of, all those prediction videos and things like that of, Kobe dying on the helicopter and people, all those videos that predicted Kobe Bryant's death or whatever, maybe they were made because they actually knew how Kobe Bryant was going to die or fake his own death. Maybe Kobe Bryant had those videos produced so that when his death actually came, put a lot more, suspicion behind it. Maybe Kobe wants us to find out he faked his death. Or maybe it was just a coincidence, but things happen for a reason, and I just don't believe Kobe Bryant is gone. I really don't. Like I said, he had a huge impact on my childhood. He was my favorite basketball player ever. I idolized him. Like, I looked up to him. Like, he was that guy to me. He had a huge impact on my childhood. He affected the way I decided to do things and how I acted because I wanted to be like him when I grew up. When I started watching the NBA in 2000, I was 10 years old, and Kobe Bryant was like the first player I just, once I see him, like, that's my favorite player. That's my favorite player. Like, his style of play, he was my Michael Jordan for me. And even as years progressed, he still had that same impact, and he became a bigger star, and still, even after he lost Shaq, he still got rings. And then, like I said, how everything played out, for him to be faking his death, like, you fake it the day after, and guys, this is a theory, this conspiracy, this is not true, so this is what I think, okay? So, don't knock me for it. I mean, I'm not gonna knock anybody else for how they feel. But of course, LeBron James passed him on the scoring list in Philly, Kobe Bryant's hometown. Like, what's the odds of that? You get passed on the scoring list in your hometown, then the next day you pass away. Your last post is about LeBron James. That's just crazy. Like, it really, like, it baffles me. And the NBA, everybody felt that in the NBA. Everybody. I mean, it might be players in the NBA, like high caliber players like LeBron James of the NBA, you know, that may know Kobe Bryant's not actually gone, even though he's one of the closer people to Kobe. So he would have to act as if, you know, Kobe was out, like really, really gone, for the elites not to know that Kobe Bryant faked his death, because they were gonna take Kobe regardless. And then, like I said, you know, Gigi was with him. The other people on the helicopter, those families may not be dead neither. Maybe, like I said, Kobe didn't want to be by himself. And those are the group of people he decided to take with him. And they were okay with that. You know, everything's not always what it seems sometimes, you know. People do fake their death. It's happened so many times in history, so don't think for 1 second that it does not happen. It happens all the time. But once you do fake your death, you cannot return back to the country until 7 years, I believe, or if not, you'll be charged with a crime. But like I said, Kobe Bryant's having a private funeral. I guess no one will ever see the body. You might not even know he's buried at. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know, Kobe Bryant faking his death, having a private funeral, all these prediction videos. It's an awkward situation. So y'all leave me some comments and let me know how you feel about Kobe faking his death. Leave me some more ideas on some videos. I appreciate y'all. Sometimes I mess up. Y'all give me some corrections. Like I said, NASA controls the weather, and someone said they're like, no, that's HARP. I believe NASA owns HARP, so you know, same thing to me. But I don't know, y'all. But y'all leave me some comments, y'all. I'll probably have another video for y'all later on tonight. Give me some ideas of some videos you think I should do. All right, later.